Hey guys, so it's another work day, another dollar. Anyway, so I had a pretty good day today. This morning when we got up, Johnny didn't have to go into work, so we went to Hardee's, got some breakfast to bring back to the house for the kids, and then we ate that, drank some coffee, and then after that we watched a movie. And it's just been one of those days, it's like you're so tired and then you just want to sit and enjoy the whole day, and then 12 o'clock goes by and then it's time for work, get ready for work. So I am on my way to Kroger and then Dunkin Donuts because I'm gonna get me some sushi, and then I'm gonna get me a daggum coffee to take to work along with the donut. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing, guys. And it's like October and it's so warm here. I'm like, wow. And I was driving by this one place a while ago and I found like tons of daggum like walnuts, and I told Gracie and Katie, I'm like, later I'm gonna be going by there and I'm gonna be picking some of those up on the side of the road, because it's like they're on the road and the cars have like shelled the tough shell off of them, so they'll be perfect to just pick up and then get to cracking, guys. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe Friday or something. I'll bring y'all along and show you where they're at. So that being said, I don't know, I'm gonna get some sushi to eat, and then I may get another platter for like later on after when it's time for my break, because Wednesdays they're like half off. So yes, and I've been craving sushi, so I love me some sushi. I could eat it every day if I could. But anyways, guys, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. I love seeing that lake right there, all the way down through here. Sometimes in the morning, like when you're driving down through here, the fog and stuff's like so thick on that river, it's so pretty. And then last night coming home from work, it was so foggy. Like, it was foggy when I left, but when I got like almost home, because this river right here and then like turning to where I live, I think the like stuff was coming off the water because it was so thick you could hardly even see. So I thought I'd bring y'all along to see that. Right here's some more river, and it just goes all the way down. And little Mr. Sarge, he totally took almost all of the little pumpkins off that was hanging on the trees. He thought they were toys and he took them all off. And then like every morning for like 2 or 3 days in a row would wake up and there'd be like those little pumpkins tore up and the ghost tore up along with the newspapers all on the floor, on the ground. He's just a teeny tiny kid, guys. Okay, so these people out here today, I really think have literally lost their freaking minds. Like, people are like laying on the brakes driving down the road, and then they're like either going too slow or too fast coming like toward me. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this today, but it's one crazy day out here on this road. But I have made it to my destination here. These people are all over the place. Jesus help me. Lord help me. Of course, there wasn't a parking spot, so I had to park way down here on the end just to get to the wonderful Kroger. Yes! Flowers are real pretty. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm pushing for time, guys. I've got to hurry and eat this. And then I've got to ease on over there and get me a daggum coffee if I have time. I'm hoping and praying that I do, because Lord knows that I need it. So I just got I think it's like a crab roll. I don't know. I was going to get the Alaskan sushi, but they didn't have the kind that I wanted, so I just stuck with this. So, and great. I don't have a napkin, I don't think. I might have one in my thing over here. We shall see. Praise the Lord, I do. I'm just really so tired. I mean, I've slept a whole lot, but I'm just really exhausted. And I know I keep saying that, but really I am. I'm tired. And this just looks lovely, guys. They were kind of a little stingy on their daggum what do you call it? Their goodness, I can't think of the name of it. Having one of those days. That is so delicious. I think it's ginger. This is just so good. I think Wednesdays, all of their sushi is fresh. The guy that was in there was making it, and every Wednesdays it's fresh. Man, some little kid down there was pitching some fit. This is just delightful. Like totally. And I totally just about dropped it. Go me. I'm so clumsy, guys, sometimes. This sushi today, guys, just falling to pieces on me. I don't know what's up with that. Let's just do it the good old-fashioned way. I was totally needing some of this in my life. It is just so wonderful. These hemp waters from here at Kroger, are one of my favorites. They have the pineapple, they have watermelon, they have blackberry, and they have, I think that's it. I think they're really good. Y'all should try them sometimes. So, my Walmart started selling sushi like a couple of months ago. I've never tried it, nor will I ever, because that sushi looks disgusting. Like, I'm not even playing. Does y'all's Walmart have sushi? Let me know if if y'all tried it or not. It looks just so gross. Kind of scared to try it, guys. Anyways, Kroger Sushi's is awesome. If you're on a pinch and you need to get some sushi ASAP, go to your local Kroger because it's amazing. This here has totally completed my day. Well, not quite yet, because I gotta go to get me some coffee. I've got to do my coffee run and my donut run. What? Which I'm probably going to have to drink that on the way to work. Because I'm sleepy. So, let's go and get some coffee, guys. What is that car doing? These people are doing some weird stuff out here today. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye. The best part about it, though, is Dunkin' Donuts is straight across from Kroger. Isn't that sign right there just so lovely that says order here? Okay, I need to get a large pumpkin iced coffee. And then...
Cream or sugar on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then I want to get one of your jelly donuts, please.
Okay, can I get you anything else?
That'll be it.
Give me $3.59.
Thanks. So I was going to tell you guys.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing? Thank you. No, you can trash it. Thanks.
Have a good day.
You too, hon. There you go, guys. This is life. And my donut, I'm going to save for later because I will need it later. And there's somebody behind me and I got to hurry. I've got to get my straw opened. But anyways, I was going to tell you guys, I'm trying to hide my card here. I don't know creeps needing my info, getting my daggum banking account. But first, just get a little swig of this. Yes. That's just what I needed. But, so yesterday on the way to work I made like a smaller cup. First I was going to do an iced coffee, but I didn't have enough time, so I made like a really small cup and I put just creamer and sugar in it and the pumpkin spice coffee from Dunkin Donuts. And let me just tell you guys, it was perfect. Like, I was concerned about that coffee being so light. Like, I was like, why is it so light? But of course I was doing the iced coffee, and I read on the back, I didn't know this, I know I'm kind of lame, but I need to start paying more attention to the instructions on that coffee. But anyways, so I looked on it and I was just reading around, and it said that like you're supposed to put less coffee, or like, you know, put it on a smaller brewing system, and I was putting it on like the regular size that I always do. And so I just went ahead and tried it smaller, just doing the hot coffee, and it was perfect. But it said to do that because of course the ice, it makes it water down. So I'm going to try that. The only thing is, like, when you do it small, you hardly get but like 3 or 4 swigs. And I'm thinking, dude, I'm going to have to be doing like four of the little cups, the refill cups, to make one whole complete cup, because I like to get mine full all the way up to the top. Because when I'm working, I have got to have something to get me going. And coffee's my pick-me-up. I don't, like I said, people watching snippets of my life here. I don't sit and drink coffee all day by no means. Believe me, I drink tons and tons of water, like, throughout the day. So, to the most, I'll drink 2 to 3 cups. But how many would you call this? 3 cups? I had one today, but I love my coffee. And what's funny about it, my daddy, whenever, I remember growing up, and my daddy, he would not drink. This was like way before iced coffee was, popular or what have you. And my daddy had the JFG, I think that's what it's called, JFG, in the daggum, glass canister. It had a blue top on it. I remember it like it was yesterday. And he would take 2 tablespoons, big heaping tablespoons of black dark coffee, mix it in water and drink it. He wouldn't warm it up. He wouldn't do nothing. And I got to thinking about it. That must be where I got my love for coffee. Because I remember my daddy, and I'm thinking, how could he drink that stuff? But he would drink it straight black. And it was the JFG blue top deal. JFG actually has some good coffee. But anyways, guys, I'm on my way to work. Love you guys. Hope y'all are having a good day. Remember, I always try to tell myself to treat it as if it could be your last, because we never know what tomorrow holds. Like, we don't. I mean, you look around and you see things happening to people and all this stuff, and it's really sad, because none of us are promised tomorrow, and I just want to live a happy, peaceful life, and that's all that I want. All this drama mess, it's for the birds, and I don't do drama at all. So just remember to try to focus on today. Don't worry about tomorrow. And don't worry about yesterday, because, hey, yesterday's gone, and tomorrow may never come for either one of us. And I try to remind myself, hey, this could be our last day here on this earth. And I mean, I want to live a long, long, happy life. You know, my mom and dad's died at a young age, and that's like one of my worst fears, is dying so young. And the older I get, you know, I tell myself, when I, like, first, before my mom died, it was like, if I can get past the 37 mark, I'm going to be extremely happy. And then when she died, 41, she was like 40 or 41. And this guy's totally watching me talk to myself. I guess he's thinking I'm talking to myself. But, it's all good. But anyways, whenever I hit 40 or 41, first 37, guess what? I'm going to be thanking the Lord I made it through it, because I'm petrified. I'm so petrified. Not so much now, but like, this place is like crazy today, guys. I'm telling you what, this town here is unreal of the crazy drivers. Sometimes you just got to get along in there with them. I used to be like extremely petrified whenever I had all my heart issues going on. Like, I would panic. I was in so much fear. But I remind myself, hey, you know, there's no need to worry about tomorrow. There's no need to worry about yesterday. We've got to focus on today. Live life the best we can. You know, take one day at a time. Trust in the Lord. Love your family. Love everyone, because life is short. And that's exactly what I try to do. And, you know, like, the place that I work at, you know, a lot of those people don't even have family. They don't even, like, they don't see any of their family hardly, and we're all they got. Like, we become their family. And I try to do my 100% far and beyond to, you know, to go, you know, way and beyond to help them. And, you know, we just need to show love, show kindness, show happiness, show a smile. If you're, you know, walking down to Walmart or somebody, and you see somebody, crack a smile, because you never know what that person's going through. And we just need to be thankful and grateful for what we have. And I have to remind myself from time to time when I start missing my mama and my grandma and like all of my family that's went on before me. But I tell myself, you know, the upraising that I had, my mom and my grandma, they really, you know, showed me the way to go about, you know, believing in the Lord and, you know, receiving all the goodness that He has for us and all this stuff. And I tell myself, you know, even though, which my grandma lived a long life, and I was, you know, 30 when she died, 29, I got to be with my grandma a long time. So even though the short while that they were there in my life, like my mama and my daddy and all of them, my mama shined her light. She, you know, she might have struggled from time to time with life, things in life that come her way. She never once gave up. She held on to hope, and she knew where her strength come from, and that was in the Lord Jesus Christ. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that if I just had her, I think I was 20 or 21 when she died. My life was just beginning. I was having my kids. My life was just beginning. And for me to instill that in my kids and try to do the best I can and let them know that there's a God and He loves us no matter what. He's there for us. When you're sick, He's there for us to heal our bodies. Like when Isaiah was sick the other day, and he's been running a fever off and on for like 3 days. I took him to the doctor, and some viral crap going on. And so, you know, kids get embarrassed and stuff, and like right before I went to bed, I took him by the hand. I said, "Son, do you want Mommy to pray for you?" And he just said no, because he was embarrassed, you know. I grabbed a hold of his little hand, and I just closed my eyes and prayed for him. You know, we've got to have hope. You know, if we believe, you know, God can heal your body. He can touch your mind. He can touch your spirit. He can touch your soul. You know, whatever we need within ourselves, whatever we need for others, we can ask God and believe it and receive it. So, all in my life that I want to do is, you know, trust in God and live a life that's pleasing to God and helping others in this lost, wicked hellhole in which we live in. It's, I mean, it literally is. This world is gone corrupt. People killing one another. People not, you know, showing love. It's like anger and hate and, you know, freaking jealousy and strife. You know, it's just horrible. And at least us ones that do believe in God and, you know, that has, you know, a good heart and then just try to shine the light of the Lord to others, you know, we're the one that has to take a stand in that. Because if you just sit back and die, sit back and not use your gifts that God's given you, you're going to spiritually and physically die into one place. And the longer you do that, it's like vines and like weeds and stuff. It'll start overtaking your soul and your body, and it will keep you in bondage. And so, you know, my prayer is just, you know, Lord, whatever that you want me to do, show me the way, lead me and guide me, and, you know, help me along the way. And I pray for others and everybody, just, you know, help them, give them peace, and let them, you know, excel to what they're called to do. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this mess together. We're down here in this hellhole together. And that's exactly what it is. It's pure hell. You know, there's good and there's bad, but this world is gone. I mean, it's just, it's not. If people don't get back to, you know, for loving and caring for others and get rid of this darkness and stuff, I believe that, you know, it won't be much longer for the Lord to come back, because the world's just gone crazy. You never, like, people's lost love, and I could sit and talk for hours on that. But anyways, I'm pulling into my destination to work. I love you guys. Pray for me and my family that the Lord will, you know, lead and guide us and, you know, excel us. And I pray that the Lord will excel you all. And I pray that He will answer all of your prayers, and whatever y'all need, it's there for all of us. So anyways, I love you guys. Got to go to work.